Try the #1 seller. There it is right there, and that's what we're going to end the hour on. So I wanted to give you an opportunity to see the most advanced technology. Okay, so now we're going to get to the Shark. This is your HydroDuo, and it comes really in one color. I love that it is a self-cleaning brush roll. It works, it is your hard floor cleaning system. We knocked $50 off. This is also the lowest price. Are you getting the theme? Lowest price ever on everything I'm offering you. Free shipping, and then this is on 5 payments. So your first payment to get this home, you guys, is $24. But what I love about this, and you'll see it right here, is it works on all surfaces. And we do give you the 12-ounce, the cleaning MultiSurface Concentrate that you can spray as much as you want because you have the concentrate. But I love that it works on your hardwood, it works on your marble, Megan, it works on linoleum, just any hard surface.
Yeah, any hard surface, you're gonna be able to tackle the dry, tackle the dry with maybe a little bit stuck on, but you're also gonna get those wet, dry combos that normally would mean you're on your hands and knees, you're wasting your paper towels, you're going into the cabinet to get your spray, or you're just gonna get your HydroDuo and you're gonna do it all at one time and do it in the most efficient way possible. And by the way, this is 5 pounds.
Yeah, it's so lightweight.
5 pounds, it's super lightweight.
That is a dumbbell.
Literally,
this is your dumbbell.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can do my little exercise with it. But yeah, it's only 5.2 pounds and it's really quiet as well. I'm gonna show you this quickly and then I'm gonna go to the beginning of the presentation, but I want you guys to see, this is really gross. This is a bunch of candy and fruit juice, so you know how just sticky that's gonna be. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll over it with this antimicrobial brush roll, which is a big deal because that means it's gonna resist mold, it's gonna resist mildew, and look at, everything is disappearing. The thing with this kind of demo is that I can't hide anything from you. It's a glass top and you are seeing it from underneath. And what you just saw is all of that yucky stuff disappeared. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the trigger and I can spray it. And that is my on-demand spray. I get to use as much solution as I want. So when you mentioned all the different kind of floors that I could be using this on, Debbie, imagine your hardwood floors.
Yes.
Most of the time when you have these 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 type tools, it shoots out the solution automatically. You have no choice. You have no control in it. It happens automatically. You don't want to do that to your hard floors.
Right.
Like your hardwood floors, it can damage them. This gives you all the control because let's face it, we don't always need the spray. So we're going to be able to have the control. We're also not going to waste solution when we don't need it, which means we're going to save money and we're going to save time because if it's just a dry mess, we don't need to clean out the debris bin.
Right.
We can just leave it in there because it's just a dry mess. It's not a big deal.
And you guys, it's only $24 to get home. I want you to think about if you need something to pick up debris, you also need something to serve as your mop and your scrubber. This is your 3-in-1. It picks up debris, it's mopping the floor and scrubbing the floor all at the same time. And I love that because you don't need a broom, you no longer need a mop, and you no longer need to get down and dirty yourself on all fours, right?
Please don't do that.
Where you're hurting your knees and you're scrubbing and you got to, oh, my back. This, I mean, I love that this is your scrubber, it is your mop,
Yeah.
it is your vacuum. I mean, the 3-in-1, simultaneously doing 3 things, it really cuts down on time for you to have pristine floors.
And it's not attached to anything. So I'm not gonna get tangled up in anything because this is gonna be cordless. You're gonna be able to use it for up to 30 minutes on any of those floors. Now, if I'm looking at this floor right now, if you're like me, I was like, hey, team, you didn't do anything yet.
Right,
like
right,
there's no mess here. But if we're able to dim the lights, when I turn this on, we have something called DirtReveal Technology. Debbie, do you see that?
Wow, there's
this entire
crumbs or something. What is that?
Has hidden debris.
Wow.
So if you're seeing all those little specks, that's debris that we just don't see unless we, turn off the lights and have an LED light. So this is our DirtReveal technology. So as I go along, I'm gonna know very clearly, oh, look at everything that I have missed. So this way you're not missing anything anymore. When I pull back, there's nothing left there. I have actually used this very, like a sweeper.
That is really
where everything just
amazing.
is gonna get kicked up into the bin. But look again, when I come back here and I scan, I'll be like, oh wow, okay, I need to do one more over here, and then I definitely need to go to the other side. And now that I'm moving quicker, you're seeing, it's not that I have to go slow, I just do that for the camera angle. I'm using this like I would your typical vacuum cleaner, but I'm using it in a whole different way. Now, when I come down here, you're gonna see that we also have this quick release dust cup. So from down here, I pinch the top, I lift it up, and now this is my dust cup. What's so cool about this is we're gonna separate our dry from our liquid. We couldn't do that with our previous models. Only this one can. So now, when I'm done, I can take this, and whenever I want, literally dump it out, and I know that I'm good. I put it back in, and I'm ready to continue on with my clean.
You guys, this is absolutely amazing. Are you getting all of this? It only weighs 5 pounds.
Yeah.
It has that reveal light technology so that you don't miss any crumbs on the floor. So when that LED light comes on, it shows you what you miss. It's mopping for you, it's vacuuming for you, and it's scrubbing for you. And this type of mess happens frequently.
Oh, absolutely. So in this case, we have some stuck-on markers. You know, maybe the grandkids or my children came over to the house and messed up your floors. What I'm gonna do is I always pick up the dry first to make sure that that is dry in the canister. Now I'm gonna come along. I have an on-demand trigger. This is gonna allow me to put as much spray as I need. And as it goes through, I'm actually scrubbing the floor. This is why it's a 3-in-1. We're picking up the dry. We're actually scrubbing the floor. And that solution is truly cleaning the floor so that when I'm done, I'm leaving it residue-free, I'm leaving it streak-free, I'm just leaving a clean floor, no matter what kind of floor it is.
And so are you hitting a button to spray it?
I am. Right at my index finger, which I will show you in just a second, is my little trigger. So it's really convenient. It's in the perfect spot that you would expect it to be. And it makes it really easy for that on-demand spray. So I'll turn this off, I'll turn this sideways, and it's right up here. This bright blue little trigger is gonna be my on-demand spray. So you can see when I kick this back, it's exactly where my finger is.
And you guys, we are giving you the 12-ounce concentrate. I want to show it to you real quick. We are going to give you the Shark Hybrid Multi-Surface Cleaner. Because a lot of you don't know what to put on your wood floors. You don't know what to put on your marble floors or your travertine. Or this works on all floors, tile, marble, hardwood, you name it. And we're going to give you the concentrate, which means you just use a little bit because it's a concentrate. And I love that you're getting that for free. We marked $50 off, and you guys, it is on free shipping. We're very busy on this because this works on dry messes, it works on wet messes, and you have a LED light that shows you. I love that it shows you what you miss. Because you know, you know how you spend all that time cleaning up, and you're like, oh darn, I missed that. Well, you'll never miss anything.
See, I don't. Yeah, it actually let me turn it on. There's that, oh, you can see it on there. That's that light, that dirt reveal, so it really highlights anything that's been left on the floor. I'm very proud to say that I just cleaned this and I don't see anything left behind, which makes me so happy. Now, you were just highlighting the solution. I did want to highlight the canister because I think this is a big deal. You want to know that you're going to be saving money. Almost this entire thing is water. That concentrate is only being filled from here to here.
Probably just a capful.
It's really,
like
it basically is just a capful.
Yeah.
So you know that that's 16 ounces. It's not like you're gonna dump it in here once and use it in your house over the course of 2 weeks. You're gonna dump just a little bit in when you need it, and you have that on-demand spray so that you're not utilizing it and wasting it all the time. You're utilizing it like this. This is when we're really thinking about it. When we have those combo messes that are really gnarly, like this is Taco Tuesday or Super Bowl Sunday that got a little crazy, everything ended up on the floor, and you just don't want to be on your hands and knees. One pass cleaning, the guacamole, the chunky tomato, the cheese, all of it is going right into that dust cup, and it is not going to be, you know, dripping off of the paper towel.
That's impressive.
Going everywhere on my floor. It's literally just going to be gone. So my tip to you is get the dry by itself. Then, if there's anything wet, get the wet next. After that, use your on-demand spray. We don't want to dilute it with the yuckiness of the guacamole. We want to simply use it on our basically clean floor now that we got the yucky stuff off, and spread that solution around so that we don't have a residue or a stickiness or even streaks that are left behind.
You guys, the hardwood floor here is beautiful. Do you have anything that covers all hardwood floors? You guys, we have sold 730 of these. We're very busy on the phones because normally this is $50 higher. So normally you would be paying $170 for HSN price. It's more expensive elsewhere. So we lowered our price to $170, and then we took another $50 off for you. We also said, let's go ahead and give you free shipping on this, and we're allowing you to spread your payments out over 5 months. So it's only $24 to get this home where you are picking up debris, you're mopping your floor and scrubbing your floor all at once, and you have that special LED light that shows you if you missed any spots. This is so easy, you guys, when you're spending $24 to get home something so incredibly useful, convenient. $24 to get home anything shark, I want you to know, is a big deal. We're not sharks here.
No.
$24 to get this home, that is a really great value. So I'm glad that you're jumping on it. We're very busy on the phones. Make sure that you put it in your cart and check out, because it's hard to find something that does all the 3-in-1. Vacuuming and mopping and scrubbing, only spending $24, you guys. It's hard to find something that weighs 5 pounds in this advanced technology.
Yeah, to find something that actually does all of this, it's like, wait, does that even exist? And then you're like, well, have I heard of that brand? Does it work good? I don't know. And then you're like, wait, it's a Shark?
Yeah.
Shark has a reputation.
I mean, one of the biggest leaders in cleaning. I mean, it's huge.
In floor care. It's huge. And you know, it always brings me back, you know how they always said that the sun never set on the British Empire?
Right.
I'm like, I don't think the sun ever sets in the Shark Empire either, because they have headquarters in LA, they have headquarters in Boston, they're in London, they're all over the place. And when one door closes, there's somebody on somewhere else part of the world that those engineers are picking up where the other engineers left off. So literally 24 hours a day, those Shark engineers are working on making products better for you. And you said to us, well, yeah, that's great if I can clean something, but I want to clean, scrub, mop, and have streak-free results afterward. The HydroDuo is what our Shark engineers came up with. Notice I'm using that on-demand spray only when I need it. That's not something that you're gonna find with other brands out there. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open this up, and I want you guys to see what makes this so different than things that I've seen anywhere else. The dry and the wet are separated. All this up here is still bone dry as I spill it everywhere. But back here, the little bit of liquid that I use, all that liquid's gonna go into these little trays. So now I don't have to worry about sludge having to be cleaned out when I pick up my dry messes, because that really is gonna be what you use it the most for.
Right.
It's separated, it is easy to use, it is easy to clean out, and if you do have the nasty like what we're about to do right here, remember, the brush roll itself has an antimicrobial coating.
I love that.
So that can make you feel good that it's not gonna harbor mildew and mold.
No stinky.
No stinky. And actually, yeah, so you know how hard it is to get anything past legal. We're able to tell you that this does help to reduce odors when you utilize the solution, because the solution is taking care of a lot of that nasty stuff.
Look at how easy this is.
Did you know what that was?
It's
cupcake and icing.
Cupcake and icing, oh my goodness. And it came up, and this could be your floor. If you feel like, oh, my floors just look so bad, they look so dull. I mean, you have the grandkids come over, they're spilling everything, the dog's doing his business. You need this. You guys order this right now. You have 30 days to clean the house. 30 days to clean the house. Make sure that you love it. We have a money-back guarantee. It is only $24 to get it home. Get it while we have free shipping. We don't always have free shipping. Get it while you spread your payments out over 5 months. High-five me on that. $24 to get this home because we knocked $50 off. You know, I love this because nobody wants to wring out the mop anymore and get your hands dirty and you just got your manicure and all of that. You guys, we've sold 770. This is very, very popular. So you're basically replacing the broom. You don't need a broom anymore. You're replacing your mop. You don't need a mop anymore. And you don't need to get down and dirty on your knees. So what I love is this is a 3-in-1. Vacuuming, mopping, scrubbing, but you're not bending down, hurting your back, hurting your knees. This, to me, anybody who wants to continue to clean, you know, there are so many older people who are like, you know, I miss cleaning. I want to do my own house. You don't want strangers in your house. You don't want to have to pay them. This allows you to do it because it's 5 pounds and it's not back-breaking work.
No, it's not. And actually, it's really easy. It moves itself. So even as you're pushing it around, it's more like you're guiding it. You're not actually pushing it. Makes it really easy to use. And plus, we give you all this great technology that makes life easier. So when I come here and I think, well, the floor doesn't look so bad, but maybe I step on it and I hear that.
Right.
Because it's sticking to me. Well, then I turn it on and I had that DirtReveal technology and we're like, oh my gosh, they're stuck on dust. No wonder it's so sticky. I don't even have to use the solution. As I come through with that brush roll, you're seeing a clean. Look at the difference. That DirtReveal, you can see the path that I went along.
And I love the smell of the solution.
Yeah, it's very, very light.
It's a clean, light smell. But look at the LED lights. You never miss a crumb. So I think you're gonna love that. Now we've sold 780, you guys. We're very busy on the phones. And that's because this is very, very easy. It's 5 pounds. You have LED lights leading the way if your vision is not so good. It'll be, oops, I missed that spot. So that you don't miss out on any crumbs. Because if you're gonna clean, you might as well clean right.
Right, and you might as well clean once. Right. I don't want you to go and get your vacuum cleaner and you got some stuff and then you went to the cabinet and you got your spray that was underneath the sink and you used all your paper towels and then you got your other spray that wasn't for scrubbing but this one was for cleaning and now you've gone through even more paper towels or maybe you're actually using towels that you have to launder. No. One-stop shop. When I say 3-in-1 efficiency, this is how we do it at Shark. We make it easy. We make it lightweight. This is actually, there's a 2-in-1 that is the leader when it comes to cleaning these type of messes.
Yep.
Our Shark is 50% lighter than that 2-in-1 cleaner.
Yep.
Our Shark is 50% quieter. I mean, right now.
That's a big deal.
One of our customers said, I love it because I can watch TV and I can still hear the TV even while I'm cleaning.
Good point. And you guys, it also is faster than a vacuum and mop alone. So if you want 50% quieter, 50% lighter, and 2 times better at removing stains, we're gonna give you the 12-ounce concentrate. It lasts a long time, just a little cap full.